Acting on indomitable instinct, Lehava and her three sisters decide to strive for immortality through ambrosia and also raise a brood of children together. Why do they have this inclination? More importantly, will they succeed? Welcome to the 4 Immortal Sisters Challenge. Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 4 Immortal Sisters Challenge. This is part 21, maybe 22. I don't know, I never know. I don't even know why I bother saying. So last time I talked about turning off aging. I have not done that. I did do something though. I played a bit ahead till the teens aged up, or until the twins aged up, and I'll talk about that in a second. And I know some of you didn't like the hairstyle that I gave my originally after I changed her look, and I wasn't super attached to it, so I gave her this different one. It's kind of, it's flowy, earthy. It makes her look a little bit like Kirstie Alley, so I'm kind of into that. So yes, Orson has had a complete makeover, as has Faye. Right now she's going to download her homework. That's her outerwear. So basically what I did was this. Alien children seem to be able to take a better beating than, not obviously the kind where you hit them, even, a little bit, they're a little bit hardier, essentially. So I just kind of pushed them really hard. Faye managed to graduate with, or to age up with an A, and basically she just did homework, and then she was already kind of ahead in her skills, and the only one she's short on that she had to have was painting. I believe she got all of her cooking in blocks. Orson got all of his skills, but he only aged up with a B. So, well, right now he has an A because he turned in homework and all of that. So, yeah. Basically, my plan is, as we talked about before, now that they're aged up, the primary focus is going to be on Faye. I'm going to let the boys kind of do whatever they want. And, hopefully we can sort of salvage things with Orson. But at the same time, it's kind of like, well, is it really that big of a deal? I might even have her teach Faye to drive if we get a car. So yeah, it'll make it easier. Alright, I'm going to pause really quickly. So what's going on here is that, well, first of all, I haven't loaded this in a while, so my game is trying to render everything. And we have 2 university things, so I'm going to get rid of one. Yes, I had to move where I keep my mouse, so I'm having a little trouble controlling my camera, and I've been playing around with it, but right now this actually feels really awkward. So if you hear any sort of rumbling, it's on a table at my side. Let's get Faye. Faye downloaded her homework, and she doesn't need to do it right this second, but she needs to make sure she turns it in before the end of the day. So I want... come on, you can do it. Oh, I believe in you. I believe in you so hard. Okay. We're going to continue. And one of you pointed out also that we can actually, and like my mouse. Okay. I didn't check before. And it's one of you who usually comments. I'm so sorry. Like, so many of you are super helpful, and I always forget to write down who it is, and I'm going to try to be better about that. But yes, one of you told me that you checked the rules, and I can sell the paintings, which is great, because that's definitely something we're going to do then. Right now, Yam is having a nice deserved rest. She wants to bathe. We can do that. You can't teach her to drive, though. I'm sorry. You can't teach Orson. And we're still just working on her cooking and her handiness and all of that. And basically, with these advantages now, if I don't succeed in, we're not going to enroll them in prep school. Yes, if I don't actually succeed in having a perfect generation come up pretty soon, like next time Lehava gets pregnant, if that generation isn't freaking perfect, just absolutely 100% done in every way, I'm going to be so annoyed at myself because, sorry, my mouse, because this is obviously going to be a huge advantage. Aliens don't swim. Aliens don't sleep. It's really kind of wonderful. It's part of the reason why they're my absolute favorite life state at all. He wants to play catch. I don't know why stuff's not showing up, but he wants to jam. Okay. You know what? That's fine. And I might have him get a part-time job. I'm not sure, though. We'll see. Yep, Kai's just doing his thing. If he's tired, he can go to bed. Oof. Let's see. Can he ask Faye, or excuse me, can he ask Lehava to join in the jam? We don't have enough instruments. Boo. Okay. So actually, she's supposed to... A good way to raise relationship is if she watches while he does that, so go ahead and watch. She's upset because I don't know if it was a former lover or was a friend. I don't even know all these people. Let's see, who's... Yes, that's Miksuchu. But who's Kai's father? Dennis Racket. Ben's is Sinbad Rodder. Yeah, I don't know any of these people. I'm awesome like that. With my depersonalization of all of these Sims because I'm using them for a baby factory. Which in the end just feels wrong. I feel like a lot of, I'm sure you've noticed this, a lot of Sims 3 challenges revolve around propagating the species in really, really sort of, overwrought sometimes, like, you know, very rule heavy and excessive ways. Not excessive bad, but excessive like in numbers. And I think that's what makes some of the challenges really fun, but at the same time it almost makes you feel badly after a little while. It's like, God, what am I doing here? Oh, and they aren't supposed to have the computer, but you know what? I'm just gonna care about the twins and the sisters as long as Ben can do whatever the frig he wants. Go ahead, Ben. Go ahead. And once it's time for them to age up, Ben and Kai and Orson are actually going to move into a house nearby so that we can still see them. Uh-oh, she's stinky. She's gonna get upset. He's rocking it out. Ben, what are you doing? Oh, he's coming to watch too. And Faye is still painting, so we're good. Now, what I also like to do, if you haven't noticed with my aliens in, well, if you don't watch Monte Vista, I'm not going to presume that you watch my Monte Vista LP. Many do, but not all of you. Oh, wait, we're going to pause this for the 3 a.m. lag spike. This is a 3 a.m. lag spike tune. Thank you for joining us here on Four Mortal Sisters Radio. Going a little long. Just roll with it. Oh yeah, there we go. Yay, Orson is the best. Orson's a cool kid. If I could... Yeah. There we go. Sorry, I'm not gonna freak out about my mouse. If I could keep 2 of them here with me, I'd love to have Orson stay as well. Oh, is that their dad? Is that Mixatu? Yes. Why don't you go say hi to your dad? Yep. Okay, there we go. My mouse. Invite your dad inside, please. Yeah, I know. Come in through the other door. I need to move those. Hang on. Those are gonna bug the crap out of me. By the way, this is all stuff that I've gotten. You know how you send that, well, not this is a post player, but like that social gift stuff you get through the email, oh wow, I sound like I'm 80 million years old, through the email. Through the social gift aspect of the mail system. These are all things I've gotten from there, and I've opted not to sell them. And of course these cribs and stuff I had to keep But yeah, I've opted not to sell them because we're trying to stick to the actual sort of spirit of the challenge. We'll promise her the learn to drive thing. We'll get a car. We have enough money. We'll get a car. I also kind of want to put I want you to actually spend some time with your dad. Friendly hug. There we go. Friendly gossip a little bit. Everybody should have a relationship with their parent if they want it. Sometimes it can't be, but I think Faye would want that. What else can we talk about? Why can't we get to know him? And I should probably get back to... I'm actually being kind of like crappy about it because I'm like, oh, we've got time now. They're back at their first like stage, and I'm just gonna let them kind of hang out and do whatever they want. Kai, you need to screw off to bed. Thank you. Before you die. Poor Kai is just like the four sisters. I mean, he's this human amongst all of these other sort of superhuman children. Oh, he thinks she's being boring. Oh, don't beat that guy. Fine, apologize to your father. Say, hey, Dad, I'm sorry that I'm so boring that you can't take a second to talk to me. Nah, whatever, we don't feel like talking to you. Faye, let's go do something else. Anything else? This guy sucks. He sucks. Okay. Use this. Go ahead, take a shower, please. She's not even really that dirty, but I may as well do it while she's here doing her thing. Nope. Go ahead and take a nice bubble bath. Let's turn on this mood light. Set the mood. Oh yes, but as I was saying, when Mixachu got here and started acting like a D-bag, I like to choose color schemes for my alien sims. So like Helia, hers are like a magenta or fuchsia depending, and then whites and silver grays. And then conversely, her son is the same type of fuchsia or magenta with blacks and grays, or blacks and greens. Oh, and then also sometimes greens for Helia too. So like I try to go into a theme. So Orsons are actually like blacks and grays and eggplant purples, and Fays are blacks, blues, grays, and silvers. Well, a little bit of gold. She has a little bit of gold jewelry. So, it's just a thing that I do. I'm weird. It's an obsession of mine. So, what are you gonna do? Alright. So actually, you know what? Maim is awake. And Faye wants to practice. So here's what we're gonna do. Because Maim's already awake. First of all, do we have anything edible in our thingy? Yes, we do. We're gonna give an apple to Faye. Thank you. Faye, go ahead. Eat this apple. Eat this delicious apple. And then, Maim, I would like you to train Faye. Maim. Train Faye. Maim. Maim. What are you doing? Oh, I didn't change her. Okay, I guess that's how she wears her hair when she's doing that. Stop it. Train Faye. Are you done? Thank you. Thank you, Maim. I know. I ask you for a lot. There we go. Yay! A modicum of cooperation. Orson's like, I have to pee. I have to pee so bad. I'm gonna pee right here. Ben, you know the drill. You know how this works. Use this and take a shower. Then you may go to bed. Yum. No, I'm so sorry. I was looking over my shoulder trying to figure out what that noise was. That's my cat. She has tracked down a plastic bag that I tried to take from her earlier, and now she's crinkling on it, so I apologize. Okay. Ideally, it won't come through too much on the microphone. Why don't you pick it up a notch, and then grab a bowl, and then we've got some skills to build, Missy. Well, actually, she learned the recipe for ambrosia, right? I'm not sure. Did she actually learn it? Oh my god, my mouse. Alright, let's open this up. There are a lot of recipes that we haven't learned yet, though. Vegetarian fish and chips, stuffed turkey. Let's pause this just to get our bearings here. Porcini, potato and truffle torts, stuffed toy circus. Ceviche, mushroom omelet. Okay, so it must be that we know how to make it. We just need to have the stuffs in our possession. So, cool. Cool. Can do. Alright, Ben is in the process of going to sleep hungry. Alright, how you doing? Kai, don't you have to go to school? Okay. Okay. Now what's Mayim doing? They want a pillow fight. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. What I do need Faye to do is come through and let's see. Can we revive any of these plants? Alright, you know what we're going to do? We're going to dispose of all dead plants while Faye tends the garden. Do we need to go up in a skill in order to do that? Yes, tend garden. Okay. And then when we have a chance, Faye will have to learn from Avir, so she'll do her homework with Avir. I guess let's keep reading the alchemy thing. Let's have Avir work on skills. Orson is eating a sugar cookie. He seems to be doing okay. Nope, can't do that. You can't keep the guitar in your possession though, buddy. Sorry, but if you want... If I can click on this... Meep. Okay. Here we go. Play. Traditional. Once you're done stuffing that cookie into your face. I know you're dying to clean this house, Yum, so I'll let you have at it. Reading. Faye's doing her part here. We're going to need to plant some more groceries and things. What just broke? Okay. You're gonna be fine. Go clean the house, and then you can come down here and fix that. Ben's going to eat. Orson's playing us a beautiful ditty on the violin. Okay, and Faye wants to do a cardio workout. We can definitely send her to the gym and all that. She does need to complete her homework. So actually, we're going to stop that. Go do your homework. Kai just went to his first day of school at the, what's it? Is it the first time he's actually going to high school? I don't think that's a thing. I think he's already been there. Okay, so Faye's gonna finish her homework. She actually has a very high homework skill. And then she's going to download some more. You need to turn in your homework as well. Go ahead and download your homework. Yeah, Yam is gonna come finish. Maim is still disposing of dead plants. And then she should tend the garden. Alright, let's see. It's been... Now, did you... Okay, he did. Thank you. Good. So, Avir, I want you... We're not going to worry about Ben, so... I guess yes. Let's let her just do whatever she's going to do. Lehava's still sleeping. Yam wants to not play computer games because she can't. She's going to repair. And hopefully not die. She's handy. So, hopefully she'll be okay. And then do your homework. Now, it seems like they don't get a bonus just by being virtuoso, which is kind of interesting. Well, I guess now we don't have to worry as much about money because we can sell the paintings, and that's cool. So now it's really just a matter of getting everything set for the next generation, and then hopefully we can sort of pump out these generations and really, yeah, and then really sort of make them perfect and get a variety of kids going. And I do have the, I'm gonna sneeze. I do have the new lot with the what's it? The Grim Reaper, Grimm's Ghastly Manor, which, if you're interested and you're not sure whether or not you have heard of it, or I don't know, if you're interested, I did a review of it, basically, is what I'm trying to say. We can't upgrade that. Can we upgrade this to self-cleaning? We can. She wants to upgrade one more object in the house, which is why I'm doing that. And then I'm actually going to have Avir tutor, no, we can't read that. Do we have any skill books actually on us that we can read? Yes. Faye. Oh my god. Like, I sat down to record and I was actually doing pretty well. I was like, alright, you know, my mind is generally working. This is good. Stay on the honor roll for 3 days. Oh, that went away. Crap. Crap. Okay, so she has her homework. Why don't you come on in here and grab something to eat? And then we will have Avir tutor you. My aim is still dealing with our garden issues. Do we have any life plants currently growing? Yes, we do. Okay. She wants to have a quick drink. You know what? Whatevs. Go ahead. He's sleepy, so go ahead and sleep in class. I'm sorry, Kai. I kind of hate leaving these two boys on their own, like, just to their own devices, because they're really sort of failing. Oh, and there's Orson's imaginary friend that keeps getting stuck. Hopefully we're not eternally plagued by the bizarre human incarnation. Whoa. 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 That was freaky. Because I know Faye actually accidentally has Orson's toy, and Orson accidentally has Faye's, so you know what? We're just gonna switch them back. And, yeah. That's creepy. It's not as cute as having a, you know, genuinely terrifying, but still sort of fluffy, adorable, you know, being following you around, which is, you know, bad, but now you have this sort of creepy, awkward guy in a scarf and a jacket, and just a little glowing bauble out at the top of his head, who just follows you around like some sort of creeper. Come on, take a shower. Oh, can we, can we try for baby with our creepy... We could. Oh my god, we could totally have a baby with her, with our creepy, freaky, messed up imaginary friend. It's not gonna happen. That's definitely not going to happen, but all the same. Oh my god, that's funny. Alright, Faye, I know you want to practice, but you need to complete your painting. Thank you. And then, yeah, we'll have to take her to the gym and all of that, and have Maim train her, and all of that whatnot. Go ahead and take a bubble bath yourself. Let's get a positive moodlet going. Lehava's getting up. Okay, so, I'm actually... Here's my thinking. Excuse me. I'm going to try to do a cycle of like half-hour episodes to hour episodes. I know that most of my episodes are very, very long. My typical viewers tend to like that, but some of you don't. And I can't make everybody happy. I know that. Even though I always want to try, and I have to stop myself. But what I can do is try to alternate lengths of episodes. So I will do my best to make every other one a half hour and every other one an hour. I'm going to write down which one each is, and it might fall somewhere between, or it might fall somewhere shorter. I'm not really positive, but what I can say is that I will do my best to keep some of them a little shorter and some of them a little longer. Excuse me, and that's the only thing that I can promise. So actually I'm going to stop it right here. You got an idea for what's going on with the twins. And once Kai and Ben, I might even move Kai and Ben out early. I have the mover mod. I can move them out. Let me know what you think in the comments. This will be a contemporaneous episode where once I upload it, I won't have recorded another one. So you can go ahead and just tell me what you think, and I'll do it next time. So should we move out Ben and Kai and just not even worry about them right now, focus on getting Orson the best he can be, and get Faye perfect, and then we can, like I said, we can sort of focus on the sisters and getting them to be their best, and focus on the stories, and really find out what's been going on, because I know I haven't talked about it in a while, but this has been sort of a task-heavy challenge, which I set myself up for this with so many kids, and so yeah, basically that's what I'm trying to say. So those two things. Let me know in the comments if you're cool with me doing the whole, long, short thing. I understand that, like I said, the number of them are long. That's my natural playing pace. So there might be episodes where not much happens, just because if it's a half an hour, sometimes I don't push for things to happen the way that probably I should. But I just kind of like to let stuff happen naturally or go in a story course. But, whatever. Excuse me. Sorry, my throat. Whatever, is totally cool. We'll work it out. I want to keep improving. I want to keep being my best. And with that being said, I have a few things. If you check in the comments, or excuse me, if you check in the description, I have a link to my Twitter, my Tumblr, my website. My website's really rough, but a couple of downloads are on there, and I'm going to be working on it more. And I do have a Facebook. I barely ever check it. Barely. So yeah, if you want to follow me on any of those, Twitter lets you know. Oh, and I'm also on Google Plus. I'm just getting new to that. But, Twitter will let you know if if I've uploaded, and I try to, put my uploads on Tumblr, and on Tumblr I share just custom content sites that I found that I really like, and I've just started that, and images from my LPs, And you know, I wrote a little article on there and stuff. So I mean, any of these things. And yeah, I'm making this episode much longer here as we go right now because I cannot shut up. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? I don't think so. So yeah, basically, like I said, you've got an idea of what's going on with the twins now. We're going to really sort of push forward. And I want to say thank you very much. If you feel so inclined and you want to rate this video, that's like or dislike, I'd be appreciative if you did, you know, whatever floats your boat. If it's not cool, don't worry about it. It's really fine. Also, a comment is always appreciated. I do read every single one of them. I'm really bad about answering just because of the way that my schedule is sort of set up and the way that it works in my house with where my computer is and all that. I'm really bad about answering, but I try and I'm trying to be better. But I do read everything, and I am lucky girl because you're all really fantastic. You know, constructive criticism or praise or whatever you want to throw in there, questions, I'll do my best to stay more on top of it. So thank you very, very much. And I'm shutting up now, and I'll see you later. Bye.